You give him $59 million a year to keep him and keep
Jaylen Brown?
Yes.
No. I don't think you give. First of all, I don't think you give him that much, period, because he's not your number one option. That kind of money is reserved for number one.
So then what if he says to you, either give it to me or I want out?
Well, excuse me. I mean, there's a guy by the name of Damian Lillard in Portland. I wouldn't mind getting somebody like him, who's a closer, by the way, who's a point guard as a closer, who's a sniper. We got all of that stuff going for ourselves if you're Damian Lillard. Obviously, he's older than Jaylen Brown. But Jaylen Brown, I think the real challenge is that he has aspirations for being that number one guy, and that is never going to happen with Jason Tatum. So the question is, can he accept being 1A? And I think we've seen enough evidence over the course of the last couple of years where we see that's at least a challenge for him. Last night certainly didn't help his cause or his case, and maybe that would throw some humility in the situation. Not saying he's lacking it, but maybe that will throw more humility in the situation where he's saying, wait a minute, I might be better off being right here and just growing with these guys and knowing my position, because I ain't Jason Tatum. But if he feels adamant that that's not the case and he needs to move on, then you need to think about an abundance of parts that you could get potentially for Jaylen Brown, because he is a star in this league and he is young. He is younger. Either you get an abundance of players, which I don't think is necessary, or you get a superstar caliber sniper like Damian Lillard to come to Boston in return for his services. If I'm the Boston Celtics, I'm looking at something along those lines rather than giving him $59 million, which is more than Damian Lillard is making at this moment.
It's more than